totally dismissed the fact that I told you that my cousin was murdered. And you literally threw that in my face.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, of course you do. Of course you do have trans people. Of course you do. So let me set the record straight, Mallory. I don't cry for no bitch, but I will cry for family.
Okay, duly noted. Duly noted. But at the end of the day, you know, you still were not in a good mental place.
No, not when you say that I don't have something to do with anyone in my family that was murdered.
You know, listen, and again, you're missing the forest for the trees, right? Listen, here's the thing. Knowing the fact that you had such a personal experience, a tragic personal experience, you were still able to sit there and say, I'm Switzerland.
You know why? Because I heard what you said about Summer Wells sitting on milk cartons and you posted pictures on a t-shirt. It was foul as fuck in my opinion, and that's how I feel. But I still liked you, and I still was not coming for you, Mallory.
Somebody being trans bashed. Are you kidding me right now?
You made a joke about Summer Wells being propped up on milk cartons, frozen. That's disgusting.
That's another conversation.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Both ends were wrong. It had nothing to do with.
Listen, Molly, you gotta step in on this one. Listen, I'm not gonna try to defend somebody being trans bashed over a fucking comedy skit. Whether she likes the comedy or don't.
That's disgusting.
That has
I'm a mother.
nothing to do. Listen, you come up here to pull the fucking comedy card. The milk joke? That's what you come up here with?
No, because you wouldn't let me speak and tell you why I said both ends were going low blows.
Now I'm laughing at you.
Okay, laugh. I don't care. That's all she does is talk over people. That's why I said.
I'm not. Listen.
So, yes.
No.
I was saying that both ends came in with low blows. You with your comedy was a low blow to me with that little girl. I have an 8-year-old little girl. And that made me sick to hear you say that the dead little girl, the dead body, the milk carton got milk, all that stuff was Summer Wells. That made me sick as a mother.
Well,
but I still did not pick you or Bombshell. Period.
You didn't have to enjoy my humor. But again, somebody that has LGBTQ in their family tree, and the fact that you can't recognize transphobia and transphobic behavior, that's an issue.
I just told you I said on my channel.
Or a distasteful joke.
Oh my God.
There's nothing you can do or say to justify that. That's something Bombshell would do. Bombshell's a known bigot, and she tried to use the same justification. It didn't work. Why would it work for you? Why would it work for you and it didn't work for her?
Mallory, I said that was my opinion and why I said what I said about the low blows. It had no reason at all to come at either one of you. I said both of you came with low blows. And when I heard that stuff, that's when
But those low blows weren't passed back and forth directly. See, that low blow wasn't aimed at her. The milk joke wasn't aimed at her, silly.
I know.
Do you understand
that? I understand that.
It had nothing to do with her. She wasn't part of the joke. It wasn't her child. It wasn't her kid. It wasn't her sister, brother, niece, nephew. Listen,
it doesn't mean that everybody's a bigot. It doesn't.
It wasn't directed at her. You see, the bigotry that was aimed at me had everything to do with me. Do you understand that? Can you get that concept? The bigotry that was aimed at me for 3 days in a row was directed precisely at me. The joke was not aimed at her. Or you. Or you, for that matter. The fact that we're sitting here discussing a milk joke is just ridiculous.
Well, and Mallory wasn't the only one with the milk joke either.
So. Yeah, I know.
Of course she knows that. They all know that.
No, Mallory, first of all, you said I knew things I only came into this community. I only just met you. I don't know your history with Bombshell.
Well, then why don't you open your mind to listen to me?
I am trying to listen to you, but when you're being condescending and saying that I have the spine of an octopus in the chat, of course going to address you because I do have a spinal column.
And you did address me, and I addressed you in